Oh no. Well, maybe there's more level up there so that I can avoid the evil looking boss door. Oh, we've found the lift. Look at that. Oh, good. That means I've got a shortcut from the front door straight up this way. That's cool. That'll help me out. Should we see who's behind the door of doom? Oh, there's a bit of level over here. No? Well, maybe. Where did I go before and fight all those dogs? Ah, no, yeah, I've been down there before. We're in the midst of building a 40k model, slowly but surely. Is it quite a big one? Is it from Forge World? Because some of those get quite large. Commander Niall? Oh dear. I fought one of these before. One of these commanders. He was out in the Scarlet Rot world. Whoa. I'm not keen on this. I don't know what I'm going to do here. There's 3 of them. It's not that big, but it is kind of complicated. Lots of small bits. Ah, lots of gubbins. You don't have anything from Forge World. Well, neither did I. I didn't even know Forge World was a thing until a friend of mine, Serpentax, who's in the channel sometimes, told me about their models that they do like kind of supplementary ones that aren't exactly Games Workshop, but I think Games Workshop owns the company or something along that vein. That seems kind of cool. So they're kind of like non-standard models to fill out where they don't think they're going to print quite as many. But they make some big stuff, I've heard. Like, I don't think in the actual game they have like a model for the Tyrannid Hive Queen in Games Workshop, but Forge World do one, for example. Yeah, I think that's how he described it. Yeah. Wow. More used to meters and centimeters, but that sounds big. I really want to try some more of the Warhammer 40,000 games. I haven't played the single player of Space Marine yet, and I haven't played the new Chaos Gate, although I've played a bit of the old Chaos Gate. 2.5 meters. Damn. That's a big boy. Where did I lose my souls? Here they are. Let's try throwing the Discus of Light at these guys. very dead. I used to like, I never actually got to finish playing a game of it, but they had a very big clearance sale of the epic Warhammer 40,000 game. And I ended up with tons of the models, and I think it's kind of ironic the naming for the epic game is that it's tiny. I guess it's on an epic scale, but the models themselves are on a tiny scale. So I ended up with a lot of epic models, and I just thought they were kind of interesting. I kind of preferred it over the regular style of 40,000, where you get rather small squads. Whereas this battle was all of the tanks and everything else. Yeah, and I thought it was cool. It was fun to paint a lot of the smaller stuff as well. Had to do some very detailed painting. But yeah, I guess it was all on clearance because they weren't satisfied with the sales, and then none of my other local friends brought any of the epic stuff, so it was kind of just me. Yeah, we did some multiplayer Space Marine back when it first came out. And it was loads of fun. I just ended up playing more World of Warcraft, so I didn't get through the single player. But the single player is supposed to be really good. Like in the multiplayer, you don't get any of the heals, whereas I hear in the single player, you have to do like all these finishing moves to heal your character up. And you don't run behind any cover or anything. It's all like super manly shooter where you just run out there and gun everybody down, and cover's not for Space Marines. It doesn't really fit. They just step straight out there into the line of fire. So it sounds awesome. Oh, really? The game got you into reading more of the lore? That's cool. I'm still very much a Warhammer 40,000 novice. It's Serpentax is really into 40,000. I like the fantasy battle stuff. Oh, ouch. Oh, I got rid of the two guys. That's awesome. I was a big fan of the sub-games of 40k. Space Marine, Necromunda, Gorkamorka. Those things were all awesome. Whoa, what's this? Uh-oh. Oh my god. He's covered in thunder and ice? Lightning, I should say. Oh, he missed me. That was my entire stamina bar. This guy is mad. I do not want any of this to hit me, I don't think. Oh. Yeah, I tried to cast something after he'd finished casting something, and that didn't work out too well for me, because then, yeah, he seems to have like a... It looked a bit like a peg leg. Like an electrified peg leg, like a pirate. And, yeah, my face wasn't ready for that. Like, even blocking, because it was like lightning enchanted, it went through my block a certain amount. Can't remember if I have a shield with more lightning resist. I do. I have one with much more lightning resist, but I haven't upgraded it yet. I might upgrade that if I can't beat this boss. Because that seems like a big part of the fight, being hit by lightning. Damn. Okay, let's read through some of the comments I missed while I was getting vaporized. Oh, the lift's already here. Over me. Let's see. Cover is what the armor's for. Yeah, Imperial Guardsmen need cover. Space Marines are just like, you know, I'll just stroll out there. Speaking of lore, I have lots of 40k books. Yeah, I feel like it's much easier to get into the games when you got a lot of books about them. Like, apparently all the Horus Heresy is supposed to be great. More into Souls games and their type of storytelling, though. There's no denying that the 40k stuff is cool. I think it depends on the writer. I feel like they have a lot of writers for Games Workshop, and you're very unlikely to see 2 books for the same guy. Yeah. Let's try again. Let's see what we got. That's the sword one. Yeah, okay. Not a great start. I definitely need the camera not buried in the wall, so that I can actually, you know, get out of some of these situations. And depending on who you ask, the armor might be cover. And sometimes people's corpses might be cover. Yeah. Like, with the way that they like to tell the stories, I guess the Imperial Guardsmen are the Space Marines cover. But then Serpentax was telling me that the Imperial Guard are actually good. They like do a good job of defending some of these. Whoops, I fell off. Do a good job of defending some of these planets. It's just that when you've got a video game, the easiest thing to do to, you know, make the Space Marines look cool is to have the Imperial Guard fail. So it's a little bit unfortunate that the writing of a lot of the video games is like, the Imperial Guards can't handle this. Look at them all run for cover and run screaming, and the Space Marines are going to come in and rescue them. But apparently that's not quite the case. Imperial Guard actually do an okay job, 99% of the time. I thought that was kind of interesting, seeing as, like, from my experience opening up any video game, the Imperial Guard just die immediately. That's like the intro. Oh, so they have like a main couple of writers. I did not know that. Okay, that's the first guy out. He's gone thunder mode. I feel like I'm missing some opportunities here, but I also don't want to die. I was kind of waiting for him to miss with like the thunder kick drop, because then I'm quite confident that I can chuck something at him. But he kept on doing the ice rush instead, and oof. I guess I needed to use the run button more. Like, I guess there's certain distances that he decides to use the different things. And the first time round, I was running away into the corner. Maybe. The salamanders do protect the average Imperials, but the other kind don't seem to care. Yeah. I feel like a lot of the covers of the books in the 90s and the 2000s, there was always an ultramarine on the cover of every book. And every game was just like, here's the ultramarines. So it's kind of odd, but I feel like the only space marines I really know anything about are the ultramarines, because they're everywhere. Everywhere. And even though there's all these other chapters that do different things and act differently, I don't really know too much about them. Other than that, like, the Blood Angels are kind of vampires. And, you know, that's something to hear about. Yeah, for sure. Like, the cover of every book is an ultramarine fighting with something, and he's always doing that leaning back kind of pose with a chainsaw in his hand, and he's going, I'll get you, whatever happens to be jumping on me. And usually it's an orc jumping in the air, or a Tyrannid jumping in the air, and it's just like, why is every book cover exactly the same, an action sequence with an ultramarine? Games Workshop, please. You have other marines. I wonder if I can injure the big guy more. Like, maybe he doesn't go thunder mode with one ad up. Ow. He delayed that one to mess me up. Okay, still no thunder. Playing a dangerous game here. Leaving one of the ads up. Oh, I like this tactic so far. If this is true, I might do the whole fight this way. Oh no, that bit of scenery messed me up. Oh no. Uh-oh. That other guy's just turned into, like, a ball and disappeared? What? He just, like, left, like, Optimus Prime's truck. Trailer, rather. Starting to run low on mana. Do I have time to drink a potion? Never gonna get that right. Oh, he didn't do the frost tornado that time. That looked a little different from a usual look. I don't know, I'm not sure if I entirely get this guy. I think I might get him enough to win though, if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky. Damn! Dear God, no! Why? Why? No! That took me so many years. Ah, one slither of health? Dude, I can't believe I got so panicked that I messed it up at the end. I was so doing it. I was so close. Oh, sadness. So much sadness. Okay. Look, you know, I'm gonna look on the bright side here. Like, if I truly do have it, and I truly deserve the win, I can do it again. I can. It's so early in the day, it's too early to start feeling like bad. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So, hello, Maze? Cool. And, you're in lurking mode today? Okay. editing your own things on the side. Ooh, are you doing the music? Are you recording an album? When you're crucified, look on the bright side of life. Yeah, I mean, what else can I do? What else can I do? I got destroyed. It's true. But I just wanted to have something to look forward to, like beating him. Let's try my actual like gear on. I just wore this because I finally got the chest piece and I thought it was cool, but maybe I've got better lightning resistance with some of this other stuff. Oh, actually, this has some decent lightning resistance on it. Yeah, not bad. I'll have to give this a whirl. No, I'm putting together a vid of the random stuff I was recording during my last hiking. Oh yeah, you sent me loads of pictures when you were hiking, yeah. Missing a lot of key scenes that make it work together properly though. At the same time, I don't want to leave it unedited for the rest of my life. I can't sympathize. I do all my editing. I'm on top of my editing right now. I'm a real trooper when it comes to that stuff. I really hope I don't lose my 50,000 souls, but also I don't really want to go over here next to the enemy, but never mind. It's so ridiculous. Why do they give you 3 enemies? Like, the boss is fine by himself. I don't need these other 2 guys. Yeah, I'm a sensor machine. Like, I actually, you know, casually swear a lot, and you know, I'm pretty good at not showing it on the stream. Okay, Thunder Mode. Here we go. Ah, damn. Yeah, he's got a peg leg that he charges with lightning. I just like took a look, and he doesn't seem to have his foot anymore. That's kind of cool. He's still very mobile. Someone with a peg leg. You know, he does his own stuff. We could use you in communism. I like haste sensor on the go. All right, yeah, okay, I get it. You know, I want to use my reading voice for good causes. I hear some things sometimes go very wrong with some of the big communist states, where people maybe do not lead their best lives. So I'm not sure if I want to help out that one. On paper, though, you know, everyone gets an equal share of everything. Cool. Sounds great. Often not how it pans out, though, but let's not become a political channel. We're here for the Elden Ring and the gamings.